So I'm so excited to be here, super excited. And like she said, I do live in Hagerstown. Do you know what's going on in Hagerstown this weekend? Monster Jam, that's right. I'm so excited about that. But I did not always appreciate the monster trucks. I grew up a little stuck up. She did say I'm from Annapolis, it happens. So I didn't see monster trucks until 3 years ago when I decided to take my kids to Monster Jam. But I was still really stuck up about it, so this is how that went down. I decided to do it in a satirical fashion. I was doing it like a joke. So I ordered everyone monster truck t-shirts. I cut the neck out of mine so it would like hang off my shoulder. I was wearing racing flag leggings, and I was just going for like a hot 80s look. Nailed it. So I was having a lot of fun. I was really tickled with myself, but then it happened. I saw a monster truck suspended in midair. And during that 3-second hang time, this was me. Oh, shit. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Like, this is awesome. I was wrong. And I don't know what inspired me to talk to the stranger next to me, but I had turned to her and said, I didn't know. And that didn't make any sense to her because we were all wearing monster truck t-shirts. Yeah, and then I realized that she was already judging me because I was the most redneck looking person in our entire section. So then she says to me, what did you not understand? And I was like, that monster trucks fly. So I had a really great time, and I love monster trucks. And it was a life-altering day for me. I went right home and bought an IROC. Maybe not that immediately, but I did. And now I'm the hottest chick in my trailer park. Which is nice. But no, that is a joke. I'm the hottest chick in my duplex. And I live next to a man, helps with that scenario. Yes, there are no men on my side of the duplex. I have been separated for a year now. Yes, so it's a real thing. It's not like when a man tells me that he's separated, and what that means is since breakfast. Yeah. It's never a lie, it's an incomplete statement. Yeah. I do actually have an IROC though, and I'm actually no stranger to redneck things because my dad and I had twin red IROCs when I was a teenager. So I recently bought another IROC because I miss him a lot. But I don't drive it every day. Of course you can't drive your IROC every day. I drive an SUV with vanity plates that say, your mom. And since I've been doing stand-up, sometimes people find out you're doing stand-up and they're like, you're funny? And I'm not sure what they really expect me to say, like, yeah. So I end up being like, I have vanity plates on my SUV that say, your mom. Because it is funny. If nothing else, that's funny. And I like to park it poorly. Yeah, you can follow me around with your chalk because I'm going to park like an asshole. I love it. Makes me feel gangster. This whole your mom thing though, I try not to stay in the habit of saying that all the time, but it happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's the dumbest shit ever. Every time I run my daughter a bath, she will complain that the water's too hot. And I'm like, your mom's too hot. Burn. But then my son will say some random thing is dumb, and I'm like, your mom's dumb. Burn. Which doesn't work as well. He's 9, he's my oldest, and he thinks he's a comedian. I have really been trying to not associate myself with his behavior, but I can't deny it anymore. The other day he was in his room just banging and banging and banging and banging and banging. So from my room I'm like, why are you banging? You know what I hear? He goes, "Your mom's banging." You're right, you got it. Your mom's banging. He doesn't even know what he's saying. He just knows that it's funny. So that's fun. I have 3 kids total, so if you ask me these days about hobbies, I'm gonna tell you, I write comedy while my children bicker, and once in a while I bang while they sleep. That is it. Which makes Tinder like really annoying because that's not a good answer to what do you do for fun. No, so I end up being like, I like hiking and day trips. And I do, I like those things, but I'm super lazy. I'm not even sure that I'm lazy, I'm just like really exhausted all the time. Yeah, my house looks like someone shook a snow globe, let it settle. No lie, it does. But that's okay because if someone comes over to bang and they never try to come back, I just blame the house. My idea of a good hookup is when there's actually some Netflix involved. And not just all the chill. It's all chill. My idea of a bad hookup is when I scrub the entire bathroom and they leave without peeing. But then I'm like, at least the bathroom's clean. I married my husband because his last name was Cassidy, and I wanted that name. So I'm Jennifer Cassidy. It's great, so I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, before him, I dated men with names like Buttle and Sass. Now, Buttle, it clearly sounds like Buttle, like Jennifer Buttle. But Sass took me a bit longer to figure out. I was not paying attention. Jennifer Sass. Jennifer Sass. My ass. Yeah. And my son says, "Yes, thank you for not giving us the butt names." Good, he's clever. I've been married 16 years, because we are still married. And I will let you know, just, I'll help you appreciate how long that is. We met in an AOL chat room. On dial-up internet. It was a Maryland 30s and older room, and I was 21, and he was even younger than me. So he had asked me what I had been doing in there, and I had said, looking for an older, more mature man. But I asked him, "You're even younger than me, what were you doing in there?" And he said, "Looking for a woman in her prime." So, funny how things work out, because all these years later, here I am, a woman in her prime. Only dating men in their 20s. So, logistically, I'm now a cougar. Thank you, that was nice. There's a WikiHow for that, if anyone wants to check that out. They suggest squats. Yeah. There are sometimes communication issues with the age gap. The very first young guy I was with had said, you should let me break you off. And I had said, "What do you have, a Kit Kat?" So, real quick, I am going to end with a small list I have piled about dating a woman who has kids. Okay, so 1, I always carry baby wipes. You know that's convenient, it is. I also have ketchup packets, probably, if you were to ask. 2, I never, every minute of adult time is special. You get me in a room with no kids and it's on. 3, I have baby daddies paying my bills. It just works out that way, it made the list. 4, I never get to drink ever, so 1 dark beer and I'm insanely happy. 2, and well, you can be happy too. Which leads us to 5. If we like you, we try hard to keep you around. I give out like Halloween candy. Yeah. Some for you, some for you. Oh, you're cute. Some for you. Alright. So I'm done, but I want to just recap for you. Monster trucks are cool. And IROC is a third-generation Camaro. Oh, and trick or treat is never a good pickup line. But you can tell me I'm funny. Thank you.